everybody. This is Josh Holiday.
And Najima Iman.
And we are here at The Blockade in downtown Lansing, where we are transforming 3 blocks of Washington Square, closing it down to provide aid and support for our downtown businesses in our downtown district. Key the name, Blockade. We're literally blockading the road to provide aid and support.
Yes, we have so many amazing vendors. We got food vendors. We got Tontot, Marcus Leslie, Shove It In Pizza. We got artists literally in the middle of the street painting. And we have 35 amazing vendors from the greater Lansing area who are down here, which are artisans. We got bubbles for the kids, a little bit of something for the entire family. So you need to be a part of this. It's amazing.
And we know and believe in the power of Lansing. Both of us and many other people here. And so events like this allow us to showcase the best of Lansing, and from our perspective at Lansing 501 to Lansing's future. So we want to bring out everybody to this event, but we know that young people want to choose a place that's vibrant, that's exciting, that's artistic, that's creative, and that looks like a great place to live and work and play. And so events like the Blockade are a wonderful partnership for us at Lansing 501 with Downtown Lansing, Inc., with the City of Lansing, with U-Shine Events and Consulting, to make sure that we can bring Lansing 501 to bring vibrancy to this street that people will know and love time and time again. And so we're doing it now. We're so excited to be doing it again this fall. And this is our second time we've done this. Last year we had wonderful success. People came out.
People came out. Thousands of people were literally here, even in the midst of the pandemic. That shows the resilience of the greater Lansing community for artists and for the community to come out like that.
And we're thrilled to see them back today. The event started about an hour ago, and I can tell you, we already have probably double the amount of people in the first hour than we had the first hour last time we did this. So we're very excited. We're going to continually look at ways to create new and exciting activities at this event. And that when you come to the Blockade, it's not going to be the same thing every time. We're going to throw new twists and turns, and Najima's going to make sure we have other great vendors. So Najima, talk a little bit about why is it important to feature these entrepreneurs, and how have some of these businesses actually invest further in downtown Lansing?
Yeah, so actually 3 of the businesses that were here last year, Sweet Encounters, Capital Hippie, as well as Nature's 92, and Sylvia Sudsery, all of them now have a placement in downtown Lansing. 3 of them are in Middle Village, and then we also have Capital Hippie, who just opened her own storefront. So literally doing events like this not only activates a space, but it also gives entrepreneurs an opportunity to see themselves in spaces, to see themselves in storefronts. You know, a lot of businesses started in the midst of the pandemic, and what do you do once you've participated in a program and you've got a little bit of money? What do you do? Well, you do pop-up markets, and you leave from that pop-up market and you go into a space that is provided in the community. So there are so many entities like LEAP, DLI, and Community Foundation who are really helping entrepreneurs to kind of change the landscape, because it's time for mom and pop shops to come back and take over the downtown.
And they are really what makes our downtown and our community unique. So that success of being able to see people that have a tent in the middle of the street that don't have a brick and mortar, but they might be at this event this year, but how in the next year can they upgrade, build capacity for their business, and open a retail space in our downtown, so that way it continues to be a more vibrant place for people to want to move and live in our community.
So just watching these businesses grow and building those relationships is an amazing thing, because a lot of the businesses that are here work with each other. So if it's something that they need, it also builds a sense of community when you have events like this.
All right. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, what's going on, everybody? All right, we are down here at Blockade. I'm Mike Marriott, the arts promoter with Opportunity Arts, and we have curated this section of Blockade. It is going to be the paint art battle. So we have 5 career artists that are from the area. They are all going to compete against each other. The theme is Lift Up Local, and they are going to be doing a paint for the next 4 hours on a Lift Up Local theme, and then people can come by. They can scan a little scan code over here. It says scan me. They can scan that, and what that's going to do is you can vote for whichever one is your favorite, and then they'll be the winner. The paintings will hang in local downtown businesses until the next Blockade in September, and then they'll be sold, and the artist will take all that home as well. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to the artist now. We're going to start here with, I like to call her the change maker, Melina Brand. Melina, tell us a little bit about yourself, and then what your business is here, your art business.
Hi, Hi, yeah, my name's Melina. I am a social worker, there it goes, by trade, and I paint on the side. I like to paint, Black women and women of color as they are, how beautiful and amazing they are. So I'm out here doing just that.
That's awesome. All right. Anything? Any predictions? Are you going to win today, or?
I think I'm gonna win, but I'm with amazing women, so I don't know.
It's going to be a good competition. All right, let's move to our next contestant. Thank you so much, Melina. We are here with Kylie Kellett. Kylie Kellett is a graduate of Sexton High School. She's actually curating a piece, and that piece is going to be at the Lansing Promise Dinner next Thursday. Kylie is a Lansing Promise scholar and valedictorian. Kylie, tell us a little bit about what you have going on today and your business.
So I'm just here live painting at Blockade, and what is it? I'm the proprietor and creative mind behind Shooting Star Arts. Yeah.
Cool. You're going to win?
100%. Yep.
Okay, all right, that's 2 predictions win. Come on this way, we're going to circle around. Here we are with the Ace of Spades herself, the Princess of Death, Sarah Sanders. She is applying her war paint. Braveheart inspired, just kidding. Sarah, tell us a little bit about you, who you are, and then you've got a big event next weekend too. What's going on with that?
Yeah, absolutely. So my name is Sarah Sanders, and I run Contrasted Content. That's my art brand. And next weekend, we are putting on a event in downtown Mason called Rooted Reverence. Super excited. It's going to have some of the best lineup that you've seen. We have a lot of different craft vendors, different artists, performers. We're going to have a comedian, hula hoopers, aerial arts, etc. It's going to be really cool. We're going to have a stage in bestsellers that's going to feature spoken word and poetry. So keep an eye out for that as well.
All right, that's awesome. Now, are you going to win tonight?
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, there we go. That's now 3 predictions for wins. We're moving on now to the Ace of Diamonds, the icon. You've seen her work all over town, the amazing Mila Lynn. Mila, tell us a little bit about you, your business, and what you got going on today.
I'm just an artist who likes to create things. Today we are painting for Lansing 501, and we're doing lift up local inspired artwork. So I'm gonna do like a graffiti type writing of Lansing and then incorporate some other symbols that I feel like are iconic to Lansing and just have a good time.
Awesome. Are you going to win?
I mean, why not?
There we go. All right, that's now another one within our final contestant. Over here, the 2020 Top of the Town finalist, the phenomenal Christina Castilla. Christina, tell us a little bit about yourself, your business, your art, and what's going on tonight.
Hey, what's up? I'm a single mom of 3 in the Lansing area. I own RL Designs. I'm a visual artist. I get paint on everything, so check me out.
And one final question, are you going to win tonight?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Well, we're down here at Blockade. It's downtown Lansing. It's the place to be. Come on down. Again, you get to vote. You get to decide. Lift up local. That's what we're doing. We will see you in downtown Lansing.
Hello, I am Ryan Holmes. I am the leader of the Lansing Ghostbusters. We are a fun fan group that is here in Lansing. We are a part of today's event, Blockade. We've brought out some of our fun toys here, like the remote control RTV, one of our Ecto vehicles, and our proton packs, just to, of course, keep the city safe, but just make sure we're also giving the city some smiles. It's a really great time to be part of Blockade and help activate downtown Lansing, especially the Strip. 501 means, 1 minute after 5 o'clock when everybody's getting out of work down here. And I think it's a great thing to imagine just getting out of work after a long day and seeing something from your favorite childhood movie, or imagining seeing these beautiful bubbles or having these vendors and amazing art. So it's great to be a part of that uplifting portions of our city. Keep all of our ectoplasm positive, and let the city know we're here. This year it's kind of fun to be out and just be suited up and be a part of this group and change it up a little bit. Next year, who knows, I might be running for mayor. I'm just kidding.
Melissa Moore from Moore Vision Optical Boutique. This is my collection that I have right now, and basically right now I'm selling completely online and direct. So if you go onto my website, which is www.morevisionoptical.net, you can schedule an appointment with me and I can come to you and do a custom fitting, measurements, and frame selection for you. It takes about 5 to 7 business days for the glasses to come back in, and then once they do, I do a custom fitting as well. Honestly, you know, it's been so long since we've been able to do events like these, so it feels really good to be out here amongst the community and all these amazing vendors and just everybody out here having a good time. I thought it would just be a good way to get my name out there.
You know, Lansing Clothing's all about community. We specialize in Lansing clothing and Michigan clothing. We sell t-shirts, stickers, hats, coffee mugs, sweaters, hoodies, posters. But today we had the t-shirts, today we had the hats, today we had the stickers.
Okay, so we have a lot of fabulous vendors here that are from all over the greater Lansing area, some with brick and mortar locations and some without. So DMB Boutique is actually located on the west side of Lansing. It opened in the midst of the pandemic like a lot of the businesses here. And so she has something literally for the entire family. She's got shorts, she's got tutu, something for the boys, something for adults to have. And so you can actually go to their boutique noon to 7 p.m. most days.
Hi, I'm Keita Braxton, and I'm the owner of Destiny Marie's Boutique. Yeah, and we're located in the Lansing Town Center. It's a family boutique, so it's something for everyone, children, juniors, men, women, even infants. We came up with the decision to do a family boutique because I like unique items. So little girls love glitter, young men love sporty looks, and we have unique items for men, really tailored shirts and jackets. Women, we have beautiful dresses, and so we want to cater to your everyday look and your formal look as well. Visit us. We're at 5431 West Saginaw Highway in the Lansing Town Center.
We also have Social Light Society, which is also found within Lansing Mall, another business that opened in the midst of the pandemic. And there are also several Leap One and All graduates that are here in the midst. All the specialness about her bookstore is, I'll let her tell you. I'll let Ms. Nichelle tell you because she's fabulous and I love her store. So you want to tell them a little bit about your business in Lansing Mall?
Well, hey, again, I'm Nichelle Lawrence. I am the creator of Social Light Society, which is an independent bookshop conveniently located in the Lansing Mall. We believe in celebrating Black women and Black literature, so all of our books and all of our products are written by Black women and made by Black women-owned brands. I absolutely love Lansing, love participating in the community as much as I can. This is my first year coming as a vendor, but I did attend last year as a spectator with my family. We absolutely loved the event. We had a great time. So when the opportunity came around for vendors this time, I knew that I had to be here. I was telling someone earlier, I purchased from myself a whole bunch of these self-care for Black women and gave them out as Mother's Day gifts to all the godmothers that I know and, you know, the women in my family, because it's so important that we start figuring out how to take care of ourselves so we can continue to take care of everybody else. So Social Light Society is conveniently located in the Lansing Mall. We are in the same wing with Bath & Body Works and K Jewelers. We're open Tuesday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then on Saturdays all day, 11 a.m. until 8 p.m. We have a book club that meets regularly. We have story time for children. So many people come in and they say that Social Light Society feels like home for them, and that's absolutely the atmosphere that I want to create there. You'll find books written by Black women. You'll find products made by Black women, and we're really just there to celebrate, uplift women, and provide a space where people can come together and to feel seen.
We're also walking past Gemini Gems, who's another business who really started to thrive in the midst of the pandemic. She was actually a vendor here last year, and now she has her items in several different stores that are here. We have Drizzle Cakes and Bakes, which was also a returning vendor, which has some delicious items right here. is really encouraging other small businesses from the other regions to come and be down here. So she's got some soap down here. I don't even know what I'm looking at, but I feel like I need all of it. But she got a little sage, because sometimes you got a sage, people don't always, their spirits don't be right. I'm a light person, but their spirits won't always be right. So she's got oils here for you. I personally like her. I still have my stick of lip balm that I literally bought last year, and it lasts forever. So my lip balm, and Oracle's Apothecary again is in Old Town. So like I said, we literally have vendors from all over the greater Lansing area. So you definitely want to check out Oracle's Apothecary. Beautiful person, beautiful business.
It looks really iridescent, but it's abalone. So like otters, they usually are, when they're swimming on their back, they'll take rocks and smash the abalone shell against their bellies to eat the abalone out, and they chuck the shells. They don't need it anymore. But those are heat-safe dishes, so if you like burning cones or loose incense with the charcoal briquettes in them, that's going to be your heat-safe dish. It's the same thing with when you want to do like sage sticks and stuff. You would use that to catch your embers and stuff. So it's really awesome, and they're gorgeous. Or you can just use them to collect your crystals, whichever. This is our first booth since the pandemic started. We used to do shows every month throughout the entire month, and then we pivoted by opening up a storefront out in Old Town. So this is our first show back, and I am really happy it was here. It's a really good time. It's a really good vibe. But yeah, find us in Old Town across from Maria's, and I'm just really excited to be down here.
Here with another one of my favorite vendors who is selling, of course, as usual. If you zoom in on my ears, I have something on for hers on my ears, but she's actually making some of her wares and her designs right here. So Michigan Dusty Rose can be found in Capital Hippie and Vintage Junkies. Another one, again, that's what I'm talking about with the Lansing collaboration. So she has wood designs and a ton of amazing events. So you want to tell people a little bit about what inspires you?
I know I put you on the spot.
Mainly I just make really lightweight earring designs, so I use leather, vinyl, wood, and paper. Make awesome designs, big designs, but then they're really lightweight for your ears.
Yes, so they're good, they're just amazing. You can tell I love them. From event to event, you meet new people and you meet new vendors, and it's an amazing thing. So I'm going to let them tell you a little bit about their business.
So, one of the biggest reasons we started our business was just to kind of bring our sense of fashion, and then bring Lansing, bring our community, bring Michigan into it. Being younger, a lot of the things we see out there are more targeted towards people who are, a little bit older than us, don't have the same kind of fashion that we do. So what we wanted to do is kind of take all the fashion that we wear normally and then put our Michigan spin onto it. And we have a bunch of things. We got Detroit stuff, Grand Rapids stuff, different lighthouses, and of course we got our home city, got a bunch of Lansing stuff as well. It's great to see the community together. We got tons of people walking around, and you see people from everywhere. We've seen people we went to school with. We see people who are older than us that we know. It's a really big community event, and you see just everyone out here, and that's really awesome to see.
The Skyline t-shirt, it's kind of the first thing we've ever done. We have the black and the white version, and then we also we have a Grand Rapids version behind, and then we have this one, which is just kind of the outline. And this is probably one of our best sellers, in my opinion.
So this one's a little bit more of a hand-drawn style. Obviously, we got these ones. They're just a little bit more just like a silhouette type. We got the sunset in the background. And then this one, we wanted to go a little simpler, do it on a simple kind of neutral color. And then we got the hand-drawn style. And then two of our other favorite ones are our lighthouse one. This is the Crisp Point Lighthouse, the Big Saba Lighthouse, sorry. And this one's out in Ludington. And then we got this one. This is the Crisp Point Lighthouse, and this one's up in the UP. For this one, we just got a Grand Rapids one. We're building off the same kind of style with our other Skyline ones, and this has just got the night sky into it. And then we got the just a silhouette of the city. And then over here, we got some hats. We got the Michigan outline. And this is one of our favorites right here. We have an apple blossom one. It's the state flower of Michigan. So we kind of wanted to capture the state flowers, state symbols. We put that into a hat here.
I didn't participate in the event last year. I was coming down to visit my friend at the next booth, Chrissy, and she seemed to have a really great time, and it looked like a lot of fun and just a really great kickoff to the summer. And I, last minute, said, oh, and she opened it up to more artists. I'm like, well, I'm going to sign up because it was like a lot of fun last year. It's actually seeing all the people come out. It was a little odd, I have to say, you know, everything going on, but it was also refreshing to kind of get a little semblance of normalcy again. And that's kind of why I wanted to come out again today, is to see people. And just be a part of Lansing and what's happening here. I'm originally not from Lansing. I've been here 6 years now, but I'm originally from California. So I am really enjoying the small artist community here, and it's home now.
I just want to preface that everything I'm going to say is 100% genuine and honest. This is my neighborhood. I live on this street, and it is wonderful to see people and activity walking around. What I also genuinely appreciate are the authentic collisions. This is the mother of my best friend from middle school, okay? This is also his brother who works downtown, and I bump into him all the time. I'm just saying this because when people tell me that there's not a lot going on in Lansing, that there aren't strong relationships, nor is there a diverse cast of wonderful people in the city, I gotta push back a little bit and say that's not true. And events like this kind of help prove that. So my name is Ciso, I'm from Lansing. If you ask the right person, they'll tell you that I am Lansing. If you wanna get a hold of me, please don't call me, because I won't answer. Don't email me, because I won't respond. Hit me up on Instagram, at LanArtBus. That's short for Lansing Art Business. One more time, LANARTBUS. If you're a creative or an entrepreneur in Lansing and you haven't hit me up, I don't know, maybe someone here knows. What's wrong with them? Don't nobody know. It's welcoming, it's inviting. For people who know about it, they feel comfortable and at home. For people who don't know about it, they get put on to something new. So again, if you're reckless enough to be saying that there's nothing for you in the city, I mean, talk to me, let's talk. I just get to enjoy it. I just get to experience it. I just get to see people moving through it. It's getting warm outside. We've been cooped up inside. We wanted a reason to go outside and utilize the social district, but really just see each other, interact, participate, yell at each other from across the street, as well as meet new people, see new faces, and dance to this music. Oh, hey. So what I'm saying, as a first-generation American, I know about culture, diversity, vibrancy, and I don't mean it in jest. I'm not just saying it for a sensational headline. It is actually true. So to see foreign-owned businesses on Washington Avenue, diversity. To see businesses owned by women, diversity. To see businesses owned by people who speak different languages and bring different cultures, it's necessary, especially for a place like the capital city. Everybody is home here, and what's great about this street is we can look at it as empty, or we can look at it as a place that has space for whoever feels welcome. And it's my job to make you feel welcome, which is why the last thing I'll say is there's a mural on Washington Avenue that was created by a mural artist named Imagine. It's written in a different language, but it says everybody's welcome. And it is the quintessential, it is the pinnacle epitome of what a main street should be, welcoming. So if nobody's told you, my name is Ciso, and you are welcome in downtown Lansing, okay? So pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.